Lara Trump joins us now. It's good to see you again. You know, former Governor Andrew Cuomo is now free to speak his mind, and he slammed the weaponization of justice against your father-in-law, which I'm sure is something that they absolutely despise. I just want to get your thoughts on that.
Yeah, well, it's shocking to say this, but I completely agree with Andrew Cuomo and his take on this. I mean, I think you're going to be hard-pressed to find anyone out there, whether or not they like Donald Trump, whether or not they voted for Donald Trump, who can seriously look at what is going on right now with the district attorney in Manhattan, Alvin Bragg, and say to themselves, this is completely legitimate and they should go forward with charges. You actually have a poll recently from Trafalgar showing that 74% of Americans believe that this, if it goes forward, will actually help my father-in-law's campaign or have no negative effect. 57% of those people, by the way, were Democrats. So, I mean, I know it's kind of shocking to hear somebody side with Donald Trump on this one, right, especially like Andrew Cuomo. But I think people have to look at this and they say, man, you go through it with Donald Trump, Russiagate, the Ukraine phone call, January 6th, and now we're down to this. And we know that the district attorney's office in Manhattan, Rob, had to go through 10 million documents over the course of year after year after year. And this is the best they could find. Everyone knows it's not a crime. If they go forward with it, not only does it set such a bad precedent across the board in the United States of America and kind of makes us a banana republic at that point, but I think a lot of people are saying, if you go forward with this, it's actually going to help Donald Trump, because people look at it and they say, wow, if they can do this to one of the most powerful men in the world, think about what they could do to me. And that is what matters at the end of the day.
They're exposing themselves for what they really are. And I just wondered, do you think that the assault that they've committed here over the last several years and continuing now, is it a wake-up call to moderates in this country? Are these Trump derangement prosecutions going to backfire against Democrats? Because I think a lot of people are just waking up to just how scary government can be when government finds something that it doesn't like, what it's capable of doing.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly right. And I just said it. If you can do this to someone like Donald Trump, then what does it mean for the average American? I mean, and that is a really scary place to be. And it shouldn't matter, again, what you think about Donald Trump, whether or not you like him or you voted for him. This is about keeping our country intact. And in the United States of America, you are not allowed to politicize and weaponize the justice system against your political opponents. And if that happens, and if that goes forward, then it is a very slippery slope and a quick slide, quite frankly, into communism. These are communist tactics that we're seeing employed against my father-in-law, and they have been from day one. So yes, I think a lot of people are looking at this and they're saying, man, this is a scary place to be in the United States of America in 2023.
Yeah, burgeoning authoritarianism is what it feels like in a lot of ways. It is scary. Laura, thank you so much. Good to see you.
Thanks a lot.